Today we're going to be reacting to Yu-Gi-Oh TikToks like this video right here. Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Monsters opening with a... Okay, let's see. You know what? It actually sounds really, really nice. To be honest, I don't know how anybody ever plays the flute, but I think it's well done, man. I think it's well done. Who would have thought that that would have like captured like the kind of vibe from it as well as it did? But guys, these are the types of videos we're going to be reacting to today. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Kyle. I am your guy with too many YouTube channels. Someone asked, can you do Pokemon please? I'm working on a Japanese opening, so it's just going to be a bunch of people asking for different stuff. Nothing too special in the comments over there. Let's continue on. Revealing my art until it reaches Yu-Gi-Oh nerds. Hey, there we go. Not bad, not bad. So are these just... I'm sorry, I know he said art, that's the problem, but are they supposed to be mats? Or is it something you hang on the wall? Regardless, I think it's very cool with the way that it's just laid out there. Yeah, those are definitely mats, right? I thought it was pretty good, man. I like it. I like it. Let's continue on over to the next TikTok over here. Oh boy, are we about to get thirst trapped? I mean, I don't think I've ever seen anybody do so, but then again, my problem is I don't look at anything cosplay whatsoever. Sorry, I know I just paused there. I just looked at the top comment. I mean, it's well done, but I mean, we're thirst trapping now, man. I don't think I've ever seen anything Ishizu ever. This is the top comment that I was talking about. To be honest with you guys, I am very shocked with like how this video is that it only got 5,000 likes. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, hurts the world, don't get me wrong, but I mean, perhaps for the best. It's just I'm surprised it didn't go viral.
You're always asking me, Caitlin, how do I attract a woman? Step one,
be me.
My ears. What the hell?
You're always
That actually sounded like it was a pretty good Kaiba voice there.
asking me, Caitlin,
Hang on.
how do I attract a woman? Step one,
Be me.
That was a good Kaiba voice, I'm not gonna lie. What's with the... I've never seen any Yu-Gi-Oh cosplays ever. Maybe it's because we're actively like searching them out here for now. And for those of you who aren't coming over from any other channel that we have authentic reactions. These aren't chosen by me, so I didn't know what we were gonna get today. Someone said, but I'm a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. Mission failed and become the Pharaoh. I think I'd rather be Kaiba than the Pharaoh, to be honest with you. How to attract a man. Blue eyes, white dragon. How do I beat Kaiba? What did someone say over here? Step one, do you know your parents don't? Wow. Right, let's continue on.
Battle just revealed that their newest and final matchup for 2025 is going to be Ash from Pokemon versus Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! And I gotta say...
I'm surprised they've never done that. Dude, I haven't watched Death Battle in a hot minute. I'm surprised they never actually ended up going about this.
This is a pretty interesting matchup. Both parties have interesting win cons that I would really like to see them pursue, and
okay, maybe it's because of my lack of Pokemon knowledge over here, but what are any Pokemon supposed to do against, like, God cards? What about where it's like, you have anything that inflicts burn damage? I'm sure Yugi has a card like that.
I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore. There is not a snowball's chance Ash has against Yugi.
Okay,
this
there
is
we
the
go.
most one-sided death battle that I have seen since Omni-Man versus Homelander or Doomslayer versus Master Chief. Like I said, Ash has no way of possibly beating Yugi.
And even if they can't use their things, like if you can't use Pokemon, you can't use the cards. But then again, Pokemon are, like, real, and the cards are holograms. No, that's not true, because, like, in the show, there's so many times where they aren't holograms. I don't know how they're going to do it. But even if they were just having a physical altercation, Ash is a child.
A while ago, I did a Yugi Stronger Than You Think video, and I plan on doing an updated version of that eventually, but let me just run you by some things on what Yugi can do. So typically in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh, most of the battles are between some type of hologram-like system. That's how they bring the monsters into life. However, through certain exceptions, for instance, things like the Millennium Items making it a shadow game, or them going to an alternate dimension, the monsters and their card effects become real. What I mean
Oh, yeah,
by this...
is Yugi have the ability to just drag Ash into the Shadow Realm?
This is quite literally when you have a card like, let's say, Raigeki, you can summon an entire lightning strike that will just destroy all the monsters in front of you. If you have cards like Monster Reborn, guess what? Any monster that dies, guess what? You can just bring them back to life.
Hang on. What if you use Dimensional Prison or something like that? Ash is attacking with something, yeah, Sakuretsu armor.
And this is another interesting one
Or,
that
hey, my card, Moon Mirror Shield. What happens then? No matter what attack you do, mine's better.
Brought up, in theory, if you were to have, let's say, polymerization, you could potentially fuse characters like, let's say, Goku and Vegeta and force them into being Gogeta or Vegeto. And those are just some of the spell cards that he has. Let's go into the real heavy-duty stuff. Oh, Ash, you got such strong Pokemon like Charizard or Pikachu. That's pretty impressive. I have God in my pocket. Slifer the Sky Dragon.
What's he supposed to do to those cards? Like, there's no way that Pokemon matches the power of Yu-Gi-Oh, right? There's just no way.
Vaporize this child and his little rat. Obelisk the Tormentor, turn this child into a red mist. Winged Dragon of Ra, show him why you're named after the god of the sun. Exodia, obliterate.
Oh, yeah. What happens if you just top deck? You don't have to shuffle if you're fighting Ash, right? What happens if you just top deck all 5 pieces of Exodia? What do you do?
The type of mental gymnastics Death Battle would have to go through just to give Ash a snowball's chance of winning, not even Dick Grayson could perform those things.
Dude, there's no way that they don't have Pokemon win. Pokemon's too popular. That would shock me if Yu-Gi-Oh actually won that. Someone said unless they give Ash the Pokemon he didn't have, like Arceus and Dialga and crap like that. I'm not familiar with these Pokemon. I've only played, like, guys, I'm a big Pokken Tournament fan, but other than that, I know, like, the Smash Bros. Pokemon, and I played Pokemon Pearl back in the day. In straight hands fist fight, Ash wins. Really? No, what? Ash is a child. Huh? Ash watching Yuki draw all 5 pieces of Exodia. Yeah, I know. What's Ash's counter to Mind Crush? Could you imagine? Charizard, do this. I activate Mind Crush. Oh, wait, why do people keep saying Ash is physically stronger? There's no way. What? Don't forget the God cards killed random people because they got drawn wrong. Oh yeah, that's true too. You realize Pokemon like Gardevoir can create black holes, or Markargo's hotter than the surface, Katie than the sun. Lantern's light is so bright that you know how much power it can emit. All these are just basic poke. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, but I'm sure there's trap cards that you could have that could counter any of those. Someone else said, I hope Ash wins so people start crying. I wouldn't cry. I just that's actually something that we're gonna end up turning into, man. It's all fun and games till Ash breaks the mold. Don't even know what that means. Ash is physical, so much stronger than Yugi. Why do people keep saying that? Isn't Ash like 10? I could be wrong. Look, if Red can get punched in the face and Yugi can too, I don't know what any of that is. Huh. Oh well. Yeah, it would shock me. My Mind Crush was the best comment of them all. Okay, we're gonna. What is with this? Like breaking my ears today. Yugi across the multiverse. Okay, so we have Yugi and Demon Slayer. What it looks like. I don't know what Cowboy Bebop is. Attack on Titan, dude. Why does he look like Levi? Is this Levi's body? Is that why? Yeah, actually, to be honest, he looks kind of looks kind of cool there. We got Vinland Saga. Never watched it. We have Chainsaw Man. Oh, that's actually a really good implementation of him in Chainsaw Man. Dude, that looks really good, actually, to be honest with you. Jujutsu Kaisen, they got the art style nice. Oh, he'd be a killer, dude. He'd be a killer in what's it called, in Jujutsu Kaisen. Demon Slayer, yep. Pokemon. Oh, he fits well into Pokemon too, dude. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is either. The Simpsons. Someone said domain expansion of Ram of the Pharaoh, Jujutsu, Yugi, Summon Exodia, the Forbidden One. Yeah, what do you do? What do you do to that? But guys, if you want to watch some more Yu-Gi-Oh TikToks, then check out this video on screen. I'd love to have you over there. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, everybody.